Cool, cool. Find a comfortable seat. Palms open. We're close to the earth. Enjoy the energy around you, coming up from the ground, from the wind. Take a deep breath in, hold it a bit at the top, and slowly let it go. Pause with no breath. Let your shoulders relax out of your ears. Sit up a little taller. Take your next breath in. Hold it at the top. And slowly let it out. Pause with no breath. Pull your shoulder blades back. Lift your ears up a little bit more. And take a deep breath in. Hold the breath all the way in. Lungs big. And let it go slow. Squeeze the air out of your lungs, belly button in. Sit up tall, no breath for a moment. One more breath like this. Continue to breathe intentionally. Let your chin fall down towards your chest. Roll your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Take a breath. Let your exhale take your chin back down. Left ear, left shoulder. Take a breath. Let your exhale take it down. One more round. Enjoy that stretch on your neck. Maybe you had your shoulders scrunched up all day. Let it go. Chin pauses down. Bring your hands to your heart. Find an intention. Maybe using the word victory. Look at your thumbs. Follow them up to the sky. Lift up a little higher. Pause with your arms by your ears. If your rib cage went forward, pull it back in. Sitting up tall, looking up, breathing in, breathing out. 3, 2 more breaths. Relax your shoulders, reach your fingers up, expand your sides up, relax your knees down, lean over to the right. Let your bottom arm fall, stretch away, look up at the top elbow, and let that left arm round forward, reach over to where your right hand is and make that half circle in front of your body, reaching forward with the hands, folding forward. Hands back to your knees, flat back, sit all the way up. Hands to your heart, take your breath in all the way up and over to the left. Look up at your elbow, enjoy that stretch. Let the right shoulder come down, reach over towards your left hand, and then walk all the way forward, folding over your legs. Keep your sitting bones down, maybe forehead comes down. Exhale. Hands back to your knees, flat back, sit all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your fingers to the tops of your shoulders. Make big circles with your elbows. Touch them out front. 4 more. Big circles. Send some blood there. 3. Breathe. Relax your knees. 2. One more big one. Open out wide. Little back bend. And round forward, finding cat and cow back. Chin to your chest. Hands come out in front. Open out. Lean back a bit. Look up. Big wingspan. And close. Open, breathe, tilt forward towards your pelvis or your pubic bone and round forward back towards your tailbone. One more. Chin up, then chin in. One more time, open. And take it all the way up. Look up and fold forward. Pause wherever you like. Maybe sway, maybe just chill. Breathe 3. Look forward, breathe out. Hands to your knees, sit all the way up. Stretch that right leg out. Bring the left heel in. Sit up tall, toes up, knees up. Fold over that leg. Let that be your exhale. Bring your left hand back to your hip. Open your shoulder. Breathe in. Reach up. Maybe pause with your breath in. Let your exhale round you forward back on top of that leg. Clock your shoulders. Hand comes back, breathe, open the shoulders, keep them out of your ears, reach up, breathe in, belly in, fill up the lungs. Don't be afraid to pause. And exhale, round it forward. Forehead towards your knee or chin towards your shin. One last time with your breath. Hand back, open out, should feel nice. Reach up, find some length. Reach it forward and round it back to your stretch over your leg. Look forward, exhale. Bring your hands in, sit all the way up. See about putting that right leg on top of the left so the ankle and the knee match up, and then the knee and the ankle match up. There'll probably be a lot of space right there. Sit up tall, see how it feels. Maybe lean forward a little bit. And just ankle, knee, knee, ankle, so it's stacked. Yeah. Sit back up. If you lean forward, stretch that left leg back up. See about picking up that right leg. Put the knee in the elbow joint. Put the foot in the elbow joint. See if you can clasp your hands. Rock should feel nice. Enjoy the breeze. Half lotus, you're going to put your right ankle high up in your left hip joint. Think about flipping your foot upside down almost. You can hold the top of your foot if you want and open the big toe so the top of the foot faces up. That right knee will come down all the way to the floor one day. Enjoy where you are. Good enough where you guys are. If you want to lean forward again, you can a little bit. Chin eventually to your shin. Knee has to be down. So your right knee down to the floor. Yeah. And then chin towards your left shin. Yeah. And sit back up, grab that foot like a baby, cradle, side to side a little bit. And we're gonna put that foot down close to your hip, as close as you can. So the knee's up in the shoulder. Sit up tall, right hand behind. Use that knee to twist, twist, twist to the right. Keep your twist, just look forward. Unwind, reach up, keep that knee up, and reach for the straight legged foot, whatever one you have. Yep, you're on the inside. If that bent knee goes out to the side a little bit, see if you can squeeze it up towards the armpit. And both of you are pretty far. You can reach forward, see if you can reach that right arm behind, reach the left arm behind, see if you can find your way. Reach in front of your knee. There you go. Yeah. And unwind where you are. Reach your arms up, stretch your legs out. Keep your arms up, bang the backs of your legs into the ground. Create some energy, ripple it out. And we'll do the opposite of what you did. But if you're following me, right leg long and, or no, left leg long, right heel in. Sit up tall. Enjoy that hinge stretch over your left leg. Right hand back to your hip. Open your shoulders. Breathe in. Reach your arm up. Squeeze your fingers together. Shoulders out of your ears. All that breaths in. Lungs are big. Let your exhale clock you forward. Round your shoulders. Back to the ground. Exhale. Find another round. Right hand back. Open the shoulders. Enjoy each part. Breathing in. Reaching up. Reaching forward, and then round that right shoulder back down to the ground. Chin towards your shin, hinging at the hips, enjoying that length. Find one more, right hand back, up, unfold. Look forward, exhale. Bring your hands in, sit all the way up. Find like equal sign legs, heel, or ankle, knee, knee, ankle. There might be a space, just kind of try and relax that knee down a little bit. Sit up tall. That may be good. Flexed ankles ideally, and maybe you lean forward a little bit. Try and get the ankle right on top of the knee. So if it's inside, see if you can really stack it. Breathe. Look forward. Exhale. Sit all the way up. Stretch our legs out. Right leg out. Bring the left heel up towards your seat. Sit up tall. We'll do the twist first. Left hand behind. If you did the opposite, that's fine. Just twist towards your bent knee, look over your back shoulder. Yep, the hand can assist. Keep your twist, look forward, exhale, unwind. Let's bring that left heel up to the right hip crease. Get it up as high as you can. It makes sense. Kind of scoop under your foot, grab your big toe so you can turn your foot almost upside down so the bottom faces up. Try and relax that left knee down. So the ankle's on the thigh. Yeah. Yep. And then the knee will be down eventually. Just chill there. You might be able to hinge forward a little bit. Don't do anything funky to your knee. Relax that knee down, if anything. Yeah. And flat back, sit all the way up. Bring that heel back in. We'll see if we can find a bind or at least just reach forward so you're on the inside for that right foot. Yeah. And if you reach forward, the left hand will go that little circle all the way around for your lower back and keep it on the front of the knee though. And then the right hand will come back and meet. See if you can squeeze that knee up. Yeah. Yep, exactly what you did. Yeah. And unwind, sit up tall. We'll find that baby cradle, foot in the or foot in the elbow crease, knee in the elbow crease. See if you can get the bottom of your foot in the elbow crease and then your knee in the other one. Yeah. This is just like a prep for other poses, yeah. It's just prep for other poses and just to warm up your hip a little bit. Yeah. There's lots of ways like we can go from here. There's a balance one. It's more for the lotus is why I'm doing it to open the hip for that. All right, let's stretch it out. Arms up, bang the knees, backs of the knees into the ground. Prepare a little plan, a path. Keep your arms up, come up to your feet, don't touch the floor. You can use your knees. You can try to make your way. Beautiful options. Love it. Arms up, square up your feet. Lean over to the right. Enjoy that breeze on your legs. Lean over to the left. And arms by your side. Mountain pose. Make sure you have a good spot. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Enjoy the sounds. Let a solid breath soothe you. Make sure your toes are forward, maybe even touch your big toes. Reach your arms up, deep breath in, get a little taller, hard up, and fold, exhale. Flat back, long spine, long arms, long neck. Fold, let it go, just your right foot back. Drop your right knee, lift your heart, low lunge. Look up, breath in, let your exhale bring you down, frame your foot. Lengthen out the right knee. Reach your left arm forward, take it up, find your twist. Reach it back, follow your eyes back, sweep the floor, find your high crescent lunge as you take your arms forward and up. Squeeze your inner thighs, all the breath in. Use the wind as or blame the wind if you wobble. And exhale, fold. Drop the right knee again, stretch back, straighten your left leg, half split, maybe pop up the left toes. Left foot back on the ground, lengthen out the right leg, and pyramid stretch as you lengthen both legs, forehead towards your knee. Look forward, walk your hands forward, pop your left leg or right leg up, circle your right ankle in the sky, standing split, let your head relax. And go way back. Find warrior one feet. Lift on up, warrior one. Find your footing, hips, breath, gaze up. And let your exhale take you down. Pause, find runner style lunge. So lengthen out that right leg again. And warrior 2 feet. Come on up. Spiral open. Revolve. Keep your flow going. Straighten the left leg. Revolve your triangles, stretching those fingers away, arms to T, teeter forward triangle, left hand towards your big toe, right hand up. 2 more breaths, look up at your right thumb, and then look down. Bring your right hand down, clock yourself down, runner's lunge, step your right foot forward, forward fold, shake it out, maybe bend your knees, walk in place a little bit. Then flat back, breathe in. Fold, exhale, just the left leg back, stretch it back. Take the knee down, lift the heart, low lunge. Enjoy that split stretch as your heart lifts. Exhale, fold down, lengthen out that left leg, heel back, heart forward. Right arm forward, stretch it up, find that twist. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Follow your hand back. Sweep the ground, get your footing, high crescent lunge as you come up. Maybe a little back bend, let your exhale take you down, frame your foot, runner style lunge. Drop your left knee, shift back to a half split. Wouldn't be yoga without a siren. Left knee down, pop the right toes up to get a little stretch there. Yep. And then shift forward. Find your runner's lunge and pyramid stretch. Lengthen out both legs, fold over your right leg. Look forward a little bit, walk forward a little bit, pop your left leg up, circle the ankle in the sky, standing split for a moment. And step that left foot way back, warrior 1 feet, get your footing, belly in, lift your heart, take it up, feeling good. All the air's in. And exhale, take you out, runner's lunge, lengthen that leg, lengthen the spine, not too much weight in your hands. Warrior 2 feet. Come on up. Flip your right palm when you're ready. Revolve it back. Keep that flow going. Lengthen the right leg. And arms to T. Triangle pose. Right fingers towards your right toes. Left hand up. You guys do good. Stay in that toaster slot. One more breath. Look up at the left hand. Then look down. Bring your hands down. Clock everything forward. We're going to get our hands planted. Step the right foot back. Find plank. Let your hips fall side to side a couple times, like a little rainbow. Let your feet fall side to side over towards the pinky toe edge, like we're going to do side plank. And go ahead and throw in some side planks as you go over to the left. Reach your right arm up. Gracefully go back to plank. Stay controlled as you go over to the right. Reach your left hand up. Try another round. You can do the same thing. Maybe start to pop up the top leg. As you flow back to center, finding plank, finding your breath. Let your exhale take you down. Elbows graze your side. All your air's out. Maybe you pause. Then settle down. Upward facing dog. Big breath in. Child's pose. Hips back. Stretch out. Wave up to your tabletop. Wag out your tail. Make sure you're feeling good. Let's stretch our right arm up to the sky. Maybe pull the elbow up to the sky like a bow and arrow. Fist at your armpit. Open that shoulder, then reach the arm up. Thread it through. Exhale. Just one round. Reach away. Kiss the cheek to the mat. Then unwind back up. Make a big circle with the shoulder one way. Make a big circle with the shoulder the other. Reach forward, left leg back, find some length. And back to table. Pull that left elbow up to the sky, fist in your armpit, open the shoulders, twist open the upper spine, reach the left arm up, breathe. Thread it through, reach away, cheek to the mat. And then back up. Make a big circle. Other way. Reach it forward, right leg back. As if there's a wall right at your fingertips and a wall right at your heel, or maybe even stretch your toes. And tabletop. Tuck those toes and walk your hands back to your knees. You can stop wherever you want. Maybe you can go all the way back so your toes are tucked. Make sure the pinky toes are under too. If it's too much, stay upright or maybe even on your hands. If you can settle your butt down on your heels, that's cool. Hands to your heart. We won't be here too long. Give your feet a stretch. Victory within. Let it ripple out. Hands down in front of your knees, walk them forward to table. Toes are already tucked. Lift the knees, pulse them in and out a few times. Enjoy that breeze. Pike your hips up, down dog. Look at your belly, then look at your thumbs. Jump up to your hands, forward fold. Root down your feet, rise all the way up. Mountain pose. Get a little taller, take a bigger breath. Exhale and let a little bit more go. Root down those toes, reach the top of your head up. Chair pose, sit back, maybe your fingertips touch the ground, and then hands wherever you wish. Everybody's hands come to your heart, thumbs at your center, twist to the right. Knees stay center, hips stay going back like you're into your chair. Come back to center, over to the left. If you were in that toaster slot, your hips wouldn't go off to the side and get burned. It would stay back behind you, safe. Back to center, reach forward, Superman, lengthen out, arms meet your ears, hips go back, sit in your chair and folds. Flat back, breathe. Fold, let it go, plant your hands, jump back, lower down right away, same exhale. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Let your right leg float to the sky. Crunch it in, bring it to the nose. Tap it over to the right shoulder or right elbow. Left elbow, keep it there. Left elbow, maybe up towards the left armpit. Shoot that right leg out to the side, fallen triangle. You might keep it up. The pinky toe might come down. Think about side plank as the left hand comes up. Left hand comes down, right foot back up, three-legged dog. See if you can go to side plank right from your three-legged dog. Right leg's already up. Just shift over so your right arm comes up. Take any modifications you'd like. Look down, back to plank. Pike your hips up, down dog. Let that right leg float up again, same leg. Look forward, warrior one. Relax your arms down, interlace behind. Roll those shoulders back, feeling good. Waking up each part of your body, getting rid of that stale energy if it got stuck. Humble warrior, right shoulder towards your right knee. You can look back, keep your hips going back. You guys look good. You can pop up your hands if you wish. And totally let your head go one day if you want. And the shoulder goes on the inside of the knee and the thigh, so you can start to go inside, yeah. Bend into that right knee a little more, one more breath. Just look forward a little bit, let your hands go, frame your front foot. Runner style lunge, let the left knee come down, lift up, low lunge. Lean back to your half split, pop up your right toes, straighten your right leg. You want your left knee down for this part. Yeah. Squeeze your inner thigh so you don't lose your alignment. Left hand down, see about right hand up, find that twist. Look down, bring your hand on the inside of the foot so you can swing it out to the side. Find your gate pose as you walk back to your left knee, arms out to T, that right leg's out to the side, foot like you're standing in line with your hip. Lean over to the right. So glance down at your right ankle and make sure it's in line with your left knee. Yeah. Toes forward like you're standing, stretching away. One more breath. Reach that left arm up and over. Yeah. Back out to T. Hands to your hips. Bring both knees underneath of you. You can keep your toes tucked if you want or relax them. Hands in your back pockets, elbows squeeze, lift your heart, find your camel pose, maybe just chilling here. Your hands can go back to your heels if you want. Take a breath, chin up. You can let your head go as much as you want. Keep your hips going forward. And as you slowly come out, go slow. If your toes are tucked, go ahead and sit back on your heels again. Take a moment. Relax your hands. Hands in front of your knees. Walk forward. Tabletop. Toes are tucked. Lift your knees. Take a moment. Make sure the weight's in your hands good. Pike your hips up. Down dog. Look forward. Jump forward. Forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose. Breathe in. Take a twist to the right. Back to center. Take a twist to the left. Back to center. Feeling good. Superman. Stretch it out. Sit back. Bend your knees. And fold. Flat back. Long spine. And fold. Jump back. Lower down. Same exhale. Almost the same movement. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg comes up. Left leg crunches in. Tap it over to the left elbow. Right elbow, keep it there. It won't be too long. Do your best. Actually tap the knee to the elbow. Pull it up towards the armpit. Then shoot that leg out to the side. Fallen triangle. Right arm up. Look down. Three-legged dog. Left leg in the sky. And see about moving right to your side plank. Left hand up. Beautiful work. Look down. Come back to plank. Pike your hips up, down dog. Look at your thumbs, left foot up to your hands, warrior one feet. Come on up. Our beautiful breeze. Relax your hands, interlace behind, roll your shoulders back. So just make sure your hips and your shoulders stay the same. You can fold on the inside of your left knee. Keep a nice bend in that right knee. Keep weight in your left heel. Engage that right foot. Keep that on the floor. Quads strong. You can pop up your arms if you want. Let your head go. Humble warrior. 2 more breaths. And look up a little bit, let your hands go, frame your front foot, let your right knee come down, lift it up, low lunge. Half split, straighten out your left leg, pop up your left toes, right knee's down. Lift yourself up, keep your right hand planted, twist open, inner thigh squeeze, open that left arm. Look down, left hand comes on the inside, swing that left leg whoop, out to the side, gate pose. Make sure everything's lined up. So your left foot is on the ground like you're standing. In line with your hip, arms out to tees. Kneeling up tall, lean over towards the left leg. So your heart's forward, arms to T, lean over to the left, right arm stretches. Yeah. Your arm can come close to the ear, the cheek. You can look up. We have nice wispy clouds up there. Lift yourself up, kneel, bring the left knee in, hands in your back pockets. Camel pose, open that heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Find a sweet spot, breathe 3 breaths. 2, hips go forward, heart goes up. 1 more breath. Then release nice and slow. Tuck your toes if you want, sit back on your heels, hands on your thighs, take a moment. Keep that toe stretch if you want, right ear down. Back to center, sitting up tall, left ear down. And head up. Walk your hands out, find that table again. Stretch that right leg back behind you. Roll the ankle. Bend the knee, bottom of the foot up to the sky, as if you're stamping your foot on the clouds. Maybe even stamp it a couple times. Keep the knee bent. Bring the knee out to the side so the inner knee is facing down, the knee still bent, kind of like frog in the air, if that makes sense to you. Knee out to the side. You can look out to the right to kind of check your alignment there. See if you can tap that right knee up towards the shoulder 1 time. And foot up to the outside of the right hand. Stretch out that left leg, lizard lunge, shift forward and back a few times, all warmed up, should feel good. If you want to come down on your forearms, that's cool too. From your lizard lunge, find your squat, walk your left foot up, hands on the inside, toes go out a little bit. Maybe hands can come up if you're stable, hands at your heart. Knees open, hips underneath. Breathe. One crow pose for fun. Hands down like a push up. Knees up in your armpits. Maybe that's your crow. That's good enough. Maybe you look forward and shift your weight to your hands and your feet come up for a moment. Maybe just one. Maybe you try one at a time. Maybe both. And then we're going to try to jump back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Exhale when you're ready. Take a big breath in with the wind. Up dog. Child's pose. Exhale. Lengthen out your spine. Wave up to your table, stretch your left leg back, roll your ankle, bend the knee, stamp the foot on the clouds. Open the knee out to the side, ankle down, inner knee down, that half frog, knee in line with the hip. Tap the knee to the shoulder, foot to the outside of the left hand, lizard lunge, lengthen the right leg, shifts all forward and back a few times. Maybe go to your forearms. You're on the inside of the foot with the hands. And right foot steps up, squat. Last thing we'll do before we lay down. Do your best. Knees open. Head, heart, hips stacked. Same as we tried with the other bind, we'll try here. Keep your hand on the inside of the knee. Walk your right hand all the way out, like to 2 o'clock. Reach your left hand up like a big diagonal line. That in itself feels nice. Stay in your squat if you can. And then if you want and your elbow allows, the right hand will come back and you can find a bind. You have to stay on the inside though. Same as we did before where you kind of have to loop around. So your elbows are in the inside. Yep, that. Yep, perfect. If you make a bind, Sue, you good too. You can maybe look up over your left shoulder. Take a breath, belly in, expand those ribs. Back to center. We'll try the other side. Lift, left hand goes out to 11 o'clock. Right hand up, diagonal line. Feeling good already. Keep the arm on the inside of the knee and keep walking that hand around the clock. See if your elbow will let you. There you go. You got it. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center. That's where we're going anyway. Back to center. Feel good about your last breath. And then sit on down. Stretch your legs out. Bang the backs of your legs a couple times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for your big toes. Pull yourself down. Look forward, exhale. Walk your hands in. Give yourself a little slack in your knees so you can align your back as you roll down. Find a good spot to lay. Take a breath. Stretch your right leg up to the sky. Grab where you can. Hug that right knee in towards your chest. Twist it over to the left. Back to center. Stretch it out. Lay flat. Be heavy. Lift your left leg up. Grab where you can. Bend your knee. Hug it in. Twist it over to the right. Unwind. Back to center. Stretch it out. Even out your spine. Heavy. Calm, cool, collected. Find some rest. Let everything go. Take a deep breath. Maybe just open your eyes, enjoy the clouds for a moment. Wiggle your feet, your fingers, scrunch up your face, move your jaw, roll over to one side, take a deep breath. And press yourself up. Take another deep breath, feeling good. Give yourself that smile, remembering how good you feel after practice. Rock forward a little. Wake up your spine a little. Press your palms together. Take a deep breath in. We'll sigh it out. One more. Bow forward. Peace and love. Take your time. Thank you, especially tonight.